These are the funniest fake Minecraft manhunts on the planet. This first manhunt starts off with the runner running away instantly. They didn't even fight the hunter. After that incredibly intense chase, the runner finds a witch's hut. What happens next is absolutely insane. They find full netherite armor with diamonds in the chest that was in the hut. Yeah, that's not even possible. After that absolutely crazy loot chest, they leave and find a ruined portal that contains absolutely nothing because the hunter already stole all of the loot. This enraged the hunter, so they get their revenge and kill the hunter. After that, they go back to the nether portal and mine a few netherrack to find an ender chest that contains enchanted golden apples inside. They pretend to freak out about getting that. If you didn't already know, it's not a chest, it's an ender chest, which means that it's their personal vault. They go through their already lit nether portal and find a nether fortress which they had to go to, and then cross a bedrock bridge that leads to 2 blaze spawners. Without any effort whatsoever, they harvest the blaze rods from most of the blazes and fights the hunter. I can't believe the hunter almost died to a full diamond. They knocked the hunter off the fortress and then ran away. What really makes me think that this is a fake manhunt is that they mine down into the fortress and find a fully lit nether portal. Unless this is some kind of new Minecraft update, I don't believe it. After going through the fake portal that's under the bridge, they go through and find themselves in a cave with a water stream that goes to the surface. They go up the water stream while the hunter follows them. Okay, now this is really fake. Why is the stronghold in the sky? While building up to the stronghold, the hunter tries to spleef them by breaking the blocks below the runner. When they got to the end portal, there was something really odd about the end portal. Just can't figure it out. Let me know what you guys think it is in the comments. The hunter and the runner start fighting, and the hunter punches them into the end portal, and now the runner is in the end. The runner goes up to the emerald ore path and goes to the main island, but was interrupted by the hunter. The hunter was in full diamond. They fight, and the runner dies from the hunter that is in full enchanted netherite armor, as well as a sharpness sword. The runner was angry and tried to teleport to the hunter and get their revenge, but fails again and dies again. What a fail. This manhunt starts off with them both looking at each other, which is completely normal. They start the intense manhunt, and the runner pulls a dream move and punches the hunter into a hole, causing them to fall to death. After that insane clutch, they go straight to a tree and get some oh, I guess they just needed a crafting table. Then they went straight to a pillager hut that is conveniently next to them, as well as a freaking woodland mansion. Anyway, they find some suspicious loot inside the pillager hut. Not too cheaty-like, but whatever. They then bridge to the woodland mansion and loot a chest that is not possible to spawn in the mansion. It contains an enchanted golden apple and a flint steel. What's really weird is that the obsidian is conveniently placed to be another portal. This is definitely not possible to happen. The hunter was getting awfully close, so they mercilessly shoot them with a harming arrow. They then go back into the mansion and light the obsidian that makes a portal. While they were in the nether, they teleport to the fortress. They then travel to the fortress, and luckily, instead of blazes, they find a room that is full of gold blocks and 2 chests. The first chest contains way too many items to read out, but the main items are diamond armor, diamonds, netherite, enchanted golden apples, and a totem. Honestly, it seems pretty legit loot. The second chest contains less OP armor, but it's still really good gear. With the totally real loot that they got from the chest, they made full netherite armor as well as netherite tools. The hunter becomes skeptical about how the runner got full netherite, but the runner plays it off and says that it's a glitch. The most important thing in a manhunt is to get blaze powder. Oh, there's a barrel full of it. I'm just gonna ignore the name on the powder. The runner tries to leave, but the hunter blows themselves up with a bed. Guess they should have known not to sleep in the nether. The runner then goes through a blue door to find a redstone door that leads to another portal exit. That's a lot of doors. On the other side is a pathway that leads to a chest that has all of the end portal frames. They place all the frames, but gets trapped and falls onto Spike, killing him, but thankfully the totem saves them. But now the 2 players are fighting, and the runner gets extremely low. The runner then gets away by doing some conveniently placed parkour that goes straight to a man-made cave, that then to a cave that is all obsidian, and there's an end portal that is missing 1 eye. The hunter catches up and jumps down into the room, and the runner right-clicks the respawn anchor, which causes it to explode, killing the hunter. The runner then places the eye and then goes to the end and fights the hunter again. This time, the hunter has full netherite armor and sword that is all unenchanted. Before the fight starts, let me know who you guys think will win down below in the comments. The runner nearly dies to them. How bad are they at PvP? The runner uses a potentially new technique to kill the ender dragon. They used end crystals. For some reason this worked. They killed the dragon and won the manhunt. This manhunt was absolutely insane. If you agree, let me know in the comments. This manhunt starts as normal as it can be for now. Never mind. The hunter has 21,000 levels. For some reason the hunter stops chasing the runner, and the runner is now collecting dirt. Oh, it's for the flying ruined portal. They kill some cows for food. Oh, it dropped a stack of diamonds and cooked salmon. That's not cursed at all. They go up the mountain and bridge towards the floating ruined portal. Smart move to preserve resources. In the chest they find full diamond armor as well as tools and weapons and a piece of paper that says cheese for some reason and some obsidian. Next they need to finish the nether portal, and of course they missed the first block while making the portal. They go through the portal and on the other side they find a netherrack tube that for some freaking reason has water in it. This is so cursed. Why is there water in the nether? They use a trapdoor to enter the water elevator and the elevator takes them up to the nether roof. That makes no sense. On the nether roof was cursed trees and cursed blocks that are in the sky. The main thing there were man-made pillars and a frickin' ender dragon. The runner tries to kill the ender dragon, but the dragon flies away, which is hilarious. It's a minor setback, but I think it's alright. They then build up to the netherite block ball that has a hole at the top that drops down into a room that has an end portal. Why is this run derailing so much? On the end portal were signs that say, "So what, you killed the ender dragon?" Not really, but sure. You don't even have wood, haha. So with that in their mind, they go through the end portal and now they are in the end. Instead of going to the main island, they go through another portal in the end, which is not possible to make. After going through the portal, they find themselves in a desert, which is unlucky for trying to get wood. The runner goes to a desert temple but does not go down to the loot area. Instead, they hide and let the hunter go to it. They then drop a block that causes the TNT to go off, killing them. What a big brain dream play. They try to look for some wood, but every tree they go to disappears. They eventually find wood, but it's not where you expect it to be. It's about 100 blocks in the sky. In order to get to it, they build up to it, and when they get to it, the hunter is already there somehow, and they shoot him off with a crossbow. How is that possible? Luckily, the runners dream and they MLG clutch and survive. They go back up more prepared than ever and knock off the hunter, killing them. I guess they weren't dreamed too. The hunter then mines the wood around them, including the block below them, causing them to fall to the ground, but they clutch again and survive. They beat the hunter and win the manhunt. Instead of the hunter trying to kill the runner, they just watch them progress, and when the runner looks at them, they turn away and pretend that they weren't looking. After getting wood and tools, they go to a village in the desert. They kill an iron golem while the hunter is still watching them progress. Using the iron from the iron golem, they made an iron pickaxe. Hopefully this pickaxe isn't used for anything cheated in. Okay, how are there diamonds this close to the surface? With these totally legit diamonds, they make a diamond sword. They then go back towards a ruined portal which has a chest that contains full netherite armor, a netherite sword that is enchanted, obsidian, a flint and steel, and a piece of bedrock. What? The worst part that it's a double chest and not a single chest. They then fill in the one block in the portal and light the portal and go through. The hunter congratulates the runner for getting the achievement. The amount of support in this manhunt is immaculate. On the underside of the overworld, they found a netherite block bridge that leads them to a grinder that spawns endermen, which they use for ender pearls. Blaze spawn eggs were in the hopper, so they grab them and spawn the blazes manually. They get all the materials that they need, then make ender eyes, and then follow the path back to the exit. When exiting the nether, they go past the village towards a hole in the ground. I wonder where that leads to. They pearl down into a stronghold. What a surprise! The hunter congratulates them again, but this time the runner shuts them down. The hunter says frick you with an angry face. Something tells me that they're angry. They then fill in all the end portal frames and go through the portal. What happens next is extremely unexpected. They find the hunter already in the end with full netherite that's enchanted and them holding an unenchanted bow, as well as the ender dragon flying still above them. The hunter slowly looks up the dragon and aims their bow and shoots the dragon, killing it in one shot. This enrages the hunter, which causes them to go after the hunter. They fight and the runner dies to the hunter, ending this manhunt. Social Blade says that I won't hit 100k until 3 years later, so let's try to prove them wrong. Anyways, thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe. I'll leave a link to my Discord and all my socials down below.